strain gauge sensor connected to the green and the striped white and green wires. And then on the ohm meter, I have those same wires connected on with those leads. The ohm meter is reading 348 ohms, and it is on the 2K setting. I have two known weights of 5-pound dumbbells. Now 5 pounds turns out to be approximately 48 newtons. I will go into that math later. But I will tie those onto the end of this pipe and measure the strain. This is my current setup. I have the string tied to the end of this pipe. It's connected to the dumbbells. In a second, I'm going to firmly mount the pipe on the table like this. I'm going to hold it steady, and then the weight of the dumbbells will drop down and will cause resistance to fluctuate. You will notice it's reading 349. And it fluctuated a little bit because I applied a little bit more force by moving it around. Alright, I'm going to try to alleviate this stress, or the strain, maybe, if I can. 349. Trying to pull this up. Okay, and it changed back to 348 once I alleviated that stress. Exact same setup, but notice that the strain gauge is now on the bottom. Let's see what happens. Can you see the resistance level? Okay, we see it's 348 ohms still. Alright. Let's apply the stress. And it's 347. Alright. And then alleviate the stress back up to 348. The voltage input is 5 volts. It's currently off. Wired down here. This is hooked up to the out according to the schematic. It's all wired in here. And here is strain gauge mounted on a cylinder, and its diameter is a little over an inch, and it's going to be hooked to a couple weights, and that's going to fluctuate the weight.
I'm not going to like use it for, I mean, if it says 18 correctly, and if it says that means that I just want to check the function.
You see it fluctuate?
It's moving about 0.01 volts up and down.
Yep. Alright, now I'm going to alleviate the pressure, or the force.
The force is no longer on it.
And then I'm going to turn the strain gauge upside down, like this. And then this is kind of...
so now the strain gauge is on the opposite side.
Yep.
Which represents a compressive force.
Yep. Now it's going up the other direction.
Oh, I guess I could have. Yeah, I guess I could have. No, menu.
Well, I think that's good evidence.
Okay.
This will be measuring the current. This is the ammeter, and I have it hooked up to part of the strain gauge and the other part to VCC. And it will be measuring the current through the strain gauge. Make sure to get the decimal point.
You can do everything with that. Toggle
Yeah, there we go.
or an AM.
Alright. Then I'm going to measure the voltage terminals here and here. Alright, and then what says 4.90, which is in spec.